Hi, my name is Sandra Cremolini, and I am with the Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors, and I'd like to introduce you to the Journey Forward program, a partnership between the Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors and UC Davis Burn Program, connecting burn survivors to a larger burn community. The Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors has nearly 50 years of experience helping healthcare providers improve the quality of life for burn survivors. We are led and informed by survivors. We are a trusted partner delivering aftercare programs, peer support, research, and advocacy, the largest network of resources for the burn community. Terminology used in the Journey Forward program include burn survivor, referring to the person with the burn injury; caregiver, any person supporting the survivor, including family members or close friends. The Phoenix Society has a large burn survivor database, and through surveys and studies, developed the Burn Survivors Journey Map, which outlines 4 distinct phases of recovery from a burn injury. Phase 1, recovering from a burn injury in a hospital, clinic, or outpatient center. Phase 2, recently discharged from medical care and recovering at home. Phase 3, adapting and learning to live with a burn injury. And the final phase is phase 4, connected to my resilience and living my life with a burn injury. The Journey Forward program aligns a series of connection opportunities and digital resources written by and for burn survivors and healthcare experts, delivered automatically to shared electronic mail or email addresses. The resources are based on the identified journey phase of recovery. What are my responsibilities in implementing the Journey Forward program? Educate the patient and caregivers about the Journey Forward program during hospitalization, while receiving care in the outpatient center, or with any future encounter like aftercare events. Provide the Journey Forward brochure. Ask the survivor or caregiver to scan the QR code dedicated to the UC Davis Burn program. You will find the UC Davis specific QR code as a standalone sticker and on the back of the Journey Forward brochure. This is the Journey Forward brochure. It is a trifold specifically for your burn program and is available to distribute to patients and caregivers or family members. Don't forget to also put the brochures in the burn center and outpatient waiting rooms. The brochure introduces the Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors, our partnership, the Journey Forward program, and the benefits of the programs and resources for survivors and caregivers. The journey phases are listed on the brochure. Additionally, there's a testimonial from Crystal Ray, who became part of the larger burn community through the Phoenix Society. Examples of the resources the survivor and caregiver will automatically receive are listed, including tools to navigate the healthcare system and what to expect when going home, how to connect with another survivor for peer support, resources for PTSD, anxiety, and tools to help with social isolation and reintegration, information on legal rights, going back to work, resources for parents of toddlers, school age, and teens, An example also would be how to prepare your child to re-enter the school setting. A burn team implementation document is available for you to use to introduce this program. The document outlines the journey forward phases, terminology, and scripting. I have examples of such scripting on this document. For example, I would like to introduce to you a partnership between UC Davis Burn Center and the Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors to provide you with digital resources and a connection to a larger burn community. Phoenix Society has been helping burn survivors and caregivers with resources for over 50 years. We encourage you to share your contact information by scanning this QR code. You will be connected to the larger burn community through a series of digital resources sent to your email over a period of weeks. When the QR code is scanned, the survivor or caregiver will open a dedicated landing page for the UC Davis Firefighters Burn Institute Regional Burn Center. Next, the survivor and caregiver will be asked to share their personal information listed: name, email address, and personal cell phone number. Next, they will select either burn survivor or caregiver from the Dropbox. The survivor or caregiver will select a journey phase. If the survivor or caregiver is hospitalized, they will select phase 1 inpatient. If the survivor is newly injured and receiving care in the outpatient center, they would select phase 1 outpatient. If they are months from the burn injury and returning for scar management, they may consider themselves in phase 3. They will select what is most appropriate for their burn recovery. This information is only to collect data for metrics during the pilot. The resources are the same for phase 1 inpatient or phase 1 outpatient. After the submission of contact information, this page will be available to navigate available digital resources. There are 3 categories: resource marketplace, online blog, or peer support. Resource marketplace has electronic books, educational recordings, self-help workbooks, and a number of subjects such as pain and itching, getting back into the community, navigating psychosocial stress and anxiety. The blog has over 300 articles in a variety of different categories to assist with burn recovery and social reintegration. A series of emails will arrive in the survivors or caregivers' email address at 24 hours, 3 days, 7 days, and on the 10th and 20th day after joining the burn community. Resources are aligned to the survivors or caregivers' journey phase. Again, a patient being treated in the outpatient center may align with phase 3. And remember, phase 3 is adapting and learning to live with a burn injury. Here's a sample of an automated email with resources during phase 1. The red highlighted links will take the survivor or caregiver directly to the resource and much, much more. So what is the impact of connecting survivors and caregivers to resources? Here's a testimonial from a burn survivor. The physical and emotional scars from my burn injury made it challenging to navigate through life. However, everything changed when I discovered Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors. I have not only found the resources and support I needed, but also a community that understands and embraces me as I am. I am forever grateful for the impact that they have had on my life. Crystal Ray. What is the impact for healthcare professionals? The Journey Forward program is complementing the resources you already provide. We know that better communication on the challenges ahead during hospitalization and early after the burn injury can help prevent social isolation and assist with social recovery. You can make an impact for survivors and caregivers. Help start them on their journey forward. Thank you.